Hello everybody, and welcome to a horrible, horrible swamp with a portal to the underworld behind us. Fun place to start, eh? As most of you will probably recognize, I'm in Queensdale, right around the place where the lovely Shadow Behemoth spawns. I don't even know how close we are to the Shadow Behemoth. I wasn't really planning on recording the Shadow Behemoth. Anyway, I'm just, doing another one of my running around like an insane person videos, because I like those, and once again I have a little bit of time where it's kind of quiet enough for me to record, and as usual I don't know how much time I actually have, so I'm going to try to get all the way through this level without getting interrupted, but never know. Now first of all, we're on yet another tune. I said I had a lot of vaults. I have a lot of vaults. This is my level 25 Human Thief Nocturna Velaryon. Now, as you may have heard me mention, either in the game or briefly in my first Let's Play video, I really do not like thieves. I hate playing thieves. Hate them. So you're probably going to see me die a whole lot in this video, because that's what happens when you're on a thief. You die a whole lot. Like, this character is level 25 and she's died 12 times. Now, I don't know how many of those deaths were from jumping off of mountains, which is something I tend to do a lot, because I just can't be bothered to walk around them most of the time. But anyway, like I said, this is my thief, but we are in Queensdale, and Queensdale is one of the zones that annoys me the least. I like maybe 2 zones in the game, and this is one of those 2. However, she is almost done with this zone. She needs 3 hearts, 4 waypoints, 4 points of interest, 1 skill point, and 2 vistas. And look, right here, we're at a heart, and a vista, and a point of interest, and a waypoint, and another waypoint that she needs. So she is very close to done already. And after that I have to go to Caledon Forest. A lot of people like it because it's pretty. I hate it because it's a pain in the butt to navigate. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to die a whole lot, because all I ever do when I'm on thieves is die, and I still have to finish this heart too. So, good times all around. Anyway, let's see, where to begin. Well, since we're standing right here by this ghost, I guess we'll do the heart a little bit, since the heart is close portals to the underworld, vanquish portal minions, and put tortured spirits to rest. Of course, this is Queensdale. Everybody's done Queensdale, already knows what this is about, but I bet you probably won't see somebody die as much as you see me die on a thief, because I cannot deal with thieves. Okay. And again, I've always said I hate melee, but on a thief, when you have them doing anything ranged, they're really slow at killing. And when they're on melee, they kill fast, but they also die really freaking fast. I was trying to see if that stupid firefly was attacking. They like to attack when you fight other things, just because it makes life less fun when they do that. And yes, I'm rezzing these NPCs, and I'm sure that in another 5 seconds I'll be rezzing them again, because they're NPCs. And yes, my mouse is still blinking. And no, it doesn't show up like that on the video, I know. But that's what happens when I'm recording, apparently. The mouse blinks. I will try not to complain about it as much, but it is annoying, so we'll see. Now, I did see a tree over there, but I don't see it now. Oh, I see some more, though. Once again, obsessively harvesting stuff I don't need and end up just selling. But yeah, I like ranged better. But thieves take so long to kill at range. Especially the bow. The bow is horrible. The double pistols is not that bad compared to the bow. But they kill things much quicker melee, if they don't die, which is a big if. Okay. Look, more dead NPCs, aren't we surprised? Yeah, I didn't actually know I was going to have any time to record today, so I'm a little bit on the quiet side. Alright. She doesn't have very many buffs. 40 condition damage for 30 seconds when you kill a foe. Whatever. Alright. Lots of them. Normally I wouldn't blink at 3 of those, but this is a thief, so she's probably not going to do very well. Oh, and go after this kelp too. Brilliant. See? Dying. Freaking hate thieves. Alright. There's going to be another one that comes out of the portal, as you know, I'm sure, because everybody's done Queensdale. However, Queensdale is the 8th zone I do, but that's including the cities. So it's the 2nd explorable zone, but the 8th zone I do when I'm doing map completion. Because that's what order they're listed on Wiki. I like having a system. Since I have so many tunes, it's better to stick to a plan. Of course, you know how well I stick to a plan when you see how much I harvest stuff, right? But yeah, I'm still kind of not fully awake here, so I'm not being as chatty as I was in the last one yet, but we'll see. Alright. 2 ghosts. Okay. See, there's not as much to complain about in Queensdale, because Queensdale doesn't annoy me as much. See, this is where I started out. And I'm back here again, because that ghost is still tortured, or tortured again, I guess. So we'll go kill his little slimy, shade-looking friend again. Yeah, I'm trying very hard to ignore the blinky mouse, since it doesn't show up that way in the video. Should we help this person? I already have the skill point. But that's a vet, so we'll be nice and help. They were almost gone anyway. Alright, another portal. How many shades and skelks are around this one? Get out of the water, woman. Oh, only one? That's strange. Usually they're in like packs of at least 2 or 3. Maybe somebody else killed one and said screw this and left, I don't know. So throw me back in the water so I can't attack. Thank you, that's nice. Ugh. See, I'm not used to watching my health as close as I gotta watch it on this tin. Oh, of course. Stupid Skelk has to show up right when I trigger the other guy. But I have to watch my health on this tin because thieves are freaking useless. Yes, I know there are people that like thieves, and they do kill fast and have some nice moves, and that blurry dodge thing is kind of cool, but I freaking hate them. I broke a new record though. I got a thief to level 30. Before, when I played a thief, I deleted her around level 26 because I just couldn't freaking take it anymore. But I'm trying really hard to force myself to play every prof to 80. And the thieves and the warriors and even half the time the engineers, they're really making it tough to do that. Because they drive me so freaking nuts compared to my ranged characters. Okay, we're almost done with the heart, but not quite. But since we're over here, we might as well get the POI. And this is one of the easier vistas once you figure out where to start it. And what the hell? There's never mobs in here. What the heck is going on? I've never seen mobs in here before. What the freak? Candy corn mobs? Dropping trick-or-treat bags? What? It's freaking February! What the heck is going on? Well, that was different. Didn't expect to see a candy corn elemental dropping a trick-or-treat bag in this video, because it's freaking February. Okay, that was weird. Alright, now, what I was attempting to say is that this isn't that hard once you figure out where it starts. Because you can go up in the mountain in other places, but only one place will get you to where you need to go. This isn't it. I'm just going that way to get there. Yes, I still need to kill more of those things. See, you can't get up that way. It's probably down here. I'm not going to get there without killing 15 more stupid skelks. I don't know. I'm still a little bit freaked about the candy corn mob. That was just strange. Is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. It's one of these trees that are half in the water, half out of the water. Okay. Candy corn in February. Whatever. Here's a lovely vista of a really ugly swamp with a big, huge demon world boss that spawns every couple of hours. Like I said, I don't know when Shadow Behemoth's coming up. We might run into him. That'll be fun. But, like I said, I just record when I happen to have time to record. Alright. Where's the nearest portal? Over there. Over there. Let's not walk off the cliff. Although we usually do that anyway. We're really good at walking off of cliffs. I've, like, got it down to an art form. Walking off of cliffs and usually half killing myself. Okay, wasn't there a... Could have swore there was a portal over here. Whatever. I'm also really bad at navigating. I was actually pondering this last night when I was pretending to sleep. I was pondering making a tune, or deleting one of my current tunes because I have full slots, and making another tune who does nothing but map completion. I thought about it. Because most of the time, what I'm doing is map completion. However, some of these zones I really, really hate, and I'm really bad at getting to them, like, to all the different things you have to get to. I was just thinking about it, and my mind automatically went to ore. Straits of Devastation has this jumping puzzle that you have to do for a skill point. And a Vista. And if you've watched my Breached Wall video, you know how happy I'm about that kind of thing. But I have mapped Straits of Devastation twice. Or not whole. I've started mapping it twice. I've only finished mapping it once. But both times... What are you aiming for the Sparkfly for? But anyway, both times I had to get ported to that thing by a really nice, sweet Mesmer, because I cannot do it to save my life. And I was just thinking that if I made a tune who did strictly map completion, I would have to actually do that thing. And so far, I've tried to do it twice and had to get ported twice. It's horrible. Vizier's Tower and Straits of Devastation, horrible. And another problem I thought of with that is, I don't know if this has changed since they changed the story, but there used to be a POI, point of interest, in Fort Trinity. I'm dying again because thieves are useless. But anyway, there used to be a POI in Fort Trinity that you could only get to if you did the personal story. And if I was only doing map completion on a tune and ignoring everything else, like personal story, I don't know if I'd be able to get that one. So that could cause a problem. And that's like a level 70-something zone, so that'd be a long ways in to cause a problem. But what am I talking about? I'd probably get stuck at freaking Dredge Hunt. Because I was wrong. There's 3 jumping puzzles you're forced to do in this game. 3. There's the one in Diesta Plateau. There is the one in Straits of Devastation, and there is the one in Dredge Hunt Cliffs. And guess what? Those are 3 of the zones I hate the most in the entire game. Imagine that. I wonder if there's a common pattern there. Why I hate those zones so much. I wonder. But anyway, so I was just thinking that if I made a tune that did strictly map completion, that could cause some problems. Because I could only do that if I got ported, plus there's that one POI you might not be able to get without doing personal story. So, I don't know, I'm still debating on whether or not to try that. Plus, I'd have to delete one of my tunes. My least favorite tune is my Sylvari Thief. She would be deleted first, but she has exclusive hair. And if I delete her, I couldn't get that hairstyle back. I know, big problem, isn't it? I also thought of making a tune that strictly does personal story. And that would have been a lot easier before they changed the personal story. Now you only get it once every 10 levels. So I'd have to go do other stuff just to get to the high enough level to do the personal story. Daenerys, come join my guild. You'll like it. It's a Game of Thrones guild. You should join it. And plus, my last name is Velaryon. We're semi-related. Okay, but anyway, yes, anytime I see anybody with a Game of Thrones name, I invite them to my Game of Thrones guild. But anyway, yeah, so what I was saying is if I made a tune that is personal story, I'd have to find some way to get her to a high enough level to do each of the every 10 levels of personal story, so she couldn't do exclusively personal story, because I'd have to level her just so she could do her personal story. And also, some of the parts of personal story are pretty rough. And if I include Living World in that, as I said, Living World, it's, I soloed it once, all but I'm not done with the last episode yet, but it's so impossible to solo, so that would cause problems too. So, they're just thoughts I had about making tunes that exclusively did one thing just for recording. Plus, that involved me having to have a lot of time to record. And I don't usually have a lot of time to record. I can only record when it's quiet. And I never know how long it's going to be quiet for. So, hence the reason why you're just getting my usual gameplay until I decide how and if I can go about doing either of those things. And, yeah, I haven't been talking much about what I'm actually doing in the game instead of what I'm thinking about doing. But I just figured I'd talk about that and see if anybody thinks I should give it a try. And she should be almost done with Queensdale. Almost. Yes, I say that I usually don't ignore mobs that often. But when I'm on a thief, just about everything will kill me. And why did those freaking shades aggro to me? I was nowhere near them. And of course, they waited till I was attacking the freaking other one. What are you doing? Oh, the other one's dead? Oh, somebody aggroed them away from me. Oh, nice. I guess I should help since you did aggro him off of me. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened. They weren't paying any attention to me until I attacked the Skelk, and then they're like, hey, let's go get on that. Because it's a thief, and if all 3 of us attack her, she'll probably die immediately because she's a thief. Alright, where else? Oh, I see. Well, at least that's an easy heart. That Beetleton one that it says. Just kill rats and smash wasps' nests and erase graffiti and talk to little brats. And it's got one of the easiest vistas in the game. You just walk right up to it. No steps or even anything, let alone jumping. Why am I following that guy? I don't know. Oh, there's a tree over there, so I'm going that way anyhow. Because if you watched my first video, you know I'm incapable of ignoring harvestable things. Why are you guys always by the stuff I need to harvest? Why? See, thieves do look really cool when they're fighting. They do all kinds of cool moves. They're really fun to watch. I think they're the most fun to watch. But they also are one of the ones that die the easiest, and that's why I hate them. Freaking hate them. And I have 3 thieves. I still don't know how that happened. I was originally going to make one of each prof for each of the 3 races. And somehow my thieves got made first. And what do you want? Or first as in before some professions that annoy me less, and every profession annoys me less than thief except warrior. I hate warrior the most of all, but thief is a really close second to professions I hate. So I only have 1 warrior, but somehow I ended up with 3 thieves and only 2 guardians. I don't know. But like I said, if I deleted a character to remake a new one, the first one that gets deleted would be my Sylvari thief. But she has exclusive hair, and I'll never get that hair back again unless I waste money on a hair kit, because the hair contract I want, the permanent hair contract, that's the really expensive item I want. That is usually between 1,500 and 2,000 gold. And I don't know why there's people that think it's easy to make gold in this game. Making gold in this game is harder than anything I've ever done in any game ever. It's almost impossible to make money in this game. People say, oh, do dungeons, do dungeons. No. First of all, when I do a dungeon, the most I get is like 1 to 3 gold. It's not worth the torture. It is just not worth it for 1 to 3 gold. And people say, oh, farm silver wastes. Well, first of all, silver waste is horrible. And second of all, I've been in silver wastes a few times, and I still don't make much money there either. So I don't know what these people, what drugs they're on that makes them think that they can make money in this game. I don't get it. And it's like right now I'm doing better money-wise in the game than I've ever done. I make about 10 to 15 gold a week. And that is a lot compared to what I've made, because before it took me like 4 months. 4 months just to make 10 gold before. And now I make 10 to 15 gold a week. And that's the most I've ever made. And it's still not a lot. What the heck? Where are they sending me? Cliffwatch Camp. I think there's a vet basilisk in here somewhere. She's a thief. She cannot deal with vets. I don't see him. Maybe somebody else killed him. Just gonna go up here. Oh, he might be around there. Oh, I think he is around there. Oh, yep, there he is. I cannot deal with vets. I'm a thief. AKA useless. God, he's coming after me. Go away, go away, go away. See, all my other tunes, they don't even blink at vets most of the time. Where the hell did you come from, you stupid centaur? But anyway. Yeah, most of my tunes, it just takes them a little bit longer to kill vets. With thieves, fighting with a vet could get you killed really easy. I know there's going to be all these people that actually like thieves, and you're going to be like, what are you talking about? I love my thief. But I freaking loathe playing thief. When I'm playing thief, all I do is die. It's horrible. I like ranged, and thieves are abysmal at ranged. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, these centaurs are going to attack me by the time I get out of here. Alright. There's a chest in here too, but I think there's a veteran right in front of it. And he's got a bunch of friends. There's a chest in here. I see you, chest. Right there, right there. Hey, hey, hey. I was just looking at the chest. No need for that. Yeah. There's a bunch of them over here. I'm definitely going to die if I try to get this chest. Because there's a vet and 40 friends. I think those people were just killing them and they just all respawn now. Yep, there's the vet right there. Can't I get the chest from here? No, of course not. See, I know I shouldn't do this. If I go anywhere near him, I'm gonna die. Freaking thieves, I hate them. Yep, he's right there. And he's got a friend right there. If I try to get rid of his friend first, he'll attack me anyway. I think she's got a bow as her other weapon. Yes, and that's completely useless on a thief. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm calling it right here. I'm gonna die if I try to get this chest. Freaking useless freaking thief. Can't do anything. Well, that's an archer. Maybe I can get him with the bow because he won't come near me. But then he's got... Oh my god, everywhere. Normally I just run in here. I can't do that on a thief because they're freaking useless. Alright, let's die. Let's just freaking die. Get it over with. Come back here, away from your little vet friend. I don't want to play with him. Oh, we got a friend. Maybe she'll come over and help us. She's an elementalist. She could actually do this. Because elementalists kill things so fast. I love elementalists. You gonna come help me kill this vet, Miss Elementalist chick? Okay, this is where I die. This is where I freaking die. Yes, Elementalist, please help me. Because I'm a thief and I can't do this. Oh, crap. Friends, friends everywhere, friends. Wow, the vet's down. The Elementalist must be helping us because the vet is freaking down. I'm almost down too, but that's beside the point. Run in and get the chest, run in and get the chest. Tell her in case she didn't know. And what is attacking me? What is freaking attacking me? I'm almost dead and you're gonna freaking attack me. Before I can get my chest, you stupid freaking centaur. Oh, Jesus. No, it isn't. You're right, Miss Thief. It is not worth it. I'm just amazed I lived through that. The Elementalist must have been helping us. Crap. That's what happens when you click on the side of the screen. This is like the worst possible place. See, I always do that. I click on the side of the screen, completely screws up the game. Just get out of here, get out of here. The Elementalist had to be helping us. I couldn't really tell because I was too busy watching to see how long it took me to die. And then the screen screws up. But you got to see my lovely Game of Thrones wallpaper. But anyway, so there's the chest in there. If you're not on a thief, you can run in and get it. If you aren't a thief, you better hope like hell that somebody's there to help you. And I didn't see her go in. I was trying to tell her about the chest, but then the screen flipped out, so I don't even know if she was still there or if she left or what. But I tried to be a good Samaritan and say, hey, there's a chest here, in case you didn't know, because I didn't know right away. And holy ore. Is this where all the bears are? I don't know. No, this isn't the bear one. There's usually lots of ore around the bears. Oh, the Seraphs have this camp. Which is good for me this time, but it's bad when you're trying to do that stupid quest where you have to kill centaurs. And if the Seraphs are in charge, you can't find a freaking centaur to kill. It's a pain in the butt. I'm like, ugh. How am I supposed to kill centaurs when the Seraphs have all the camps around here? It's the most annoying heart in this zone. Alright. Ore. Lots of ore. Okay, now it's pointing me at the other one. It was originally pointing me at the one in Beetleton. Now it's pointing me at the one outside Beetleton. Which is okay if the scales respawn. If you gotta do the stupid crab part, it's a pain in the butt. Alright. More ore. Jeez. I don't know. I'm still amazed I lived through that. what is going on. I'm like stopping for some reason, getting some kind of weird lag. It's not super bad yet, but it's probably still confused by me screwing up the screen like that. But that happens all the time. I'm trying to move the camera because you click and move to move the camera, and if I hit the edge, it screws up my whole entire window. And I like playing in windowed mode because then I can see when I have emails and messages and all that while I'm playing. And you can't see any of that if you're in full screen mode. So I always play in windowed mode, but it's a pain in the butt when I'm just trying to quickly move the camera and I grab the edge of the window and resize it. Completely screws up the whole game. And you got to see it do that, and it happens to me at least once or twice a day. Try to move the camera, grab the window, have the game completely spaz. What is... If you're a necromancer, you really don't need help from a thief. Because necromancers rule. I'd much rather be a necromancer right about now. And she's not even halfway leveled. Ugh. It's like, it's just a task to have to try to play a thief. It, like, just stresses me out when I'm trying to play thief or warrior. Or even engineer sometimes. They are really freaking annoying at times, too. Even my guardian, when I get stuck with freaking melee weapons on guardian, ugh. Like, the one-handed sword is about the only melee weapon I can handle on guard. And that's because she's got the teleport and the tossing projectiles crap, so it's not just completely melee. Alright, let's get this POI. See if we can get up here. Probably not, because that would make life too easy. Of course not. Gotta go all the way down here. It's not that far, but it's a pain in the butt when I could have just jumped over the stupid thing. Hey, stuff to harvest. Yeah, I'm really going the right way. See, I have that problem everywhere. I see things to harvest and then completely go a different direction than where I need to go. Which I'm sure you know if you've watched the first video. And if you watched the first video and you're watching the second video, thank you. I'm amazed. I didn't think anybody would care enough to watch anything I'm doing. I mean, the breached wall one I did, painful as it was, at least it has some use. But not much, because there's 1,400 breached wall videos out there, so you didn't really need me to make one, but figured I might as well. Just in case you happen to be new to the game and happen to be watching my videos, that one would be there for you. Alright, where am I going? Fisherman. Alright, I've got people talking to me. That is some guy. Yeah, that's some guy that helped me with the, as you can see, the horrible Plains of Ashford skill point. I forgot my L and LOL. I can't type. I just get in a hurry when I'm typing. You're being recorded. Don't say anything scandalous. I don't even know that guy. Just a skill point with him and said, hey, thanks. You can friend me if you want, and he did. Okay. He asked me to do a dungeon yesterday, and I said, I don't go near dungeons, so I'm surprised he's still talking to me. Because, you know, if you're not a dungeon junkie, nobody wants to talk to you. Get to watch my whole conversation, aren't you thrilled? Lettuce patch. In case we want to have salad tonight, we are so set. Okay. On honest, I wasn't planning on having a whole conversation on this video, but... And you get to watch my horrendous typing, too. Someday, after I collect all the lettuce in Queensdale, I will go where I'm going.
I like places.
Sure you do. Okay, Vista. Vista? What Vista are you talking about? Oh, it's the one in the town. The one I said was like one of the easiest ones in the entire game. Alright. This stupid heart. It's one of the easiest hearts in the entire game to do. But it's kind of tedious because it takes a long time to get it finished. He's still talking to me. I should probably tell him I'm recording so he knows. You're being recorded. We're watching you. Can't type. Okay. He must be bored. Just randomly talking to me. Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to kill these rats. Getting distracted. Sorry. Alright. Sorry, wasn't really planning on having a conversation in the video, but whatever. Yeah, well, as I was saying, this is one of the easiest hearts. It's just, it takes a long time to finish it, because you get very little credit for all this crap. Okay. Bring me your wasps and rats. And oh, I can't talk. They get a little too overzealous when they kill those wasps' nests. Just a little. Must have bee-proof shoes on or something. This is like a random thing to have in the video, like one of the easiest hearts ever. It just takes too long. La 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 la. Die, rat, die. If she could target the rat, it would be nice. Dazing rats. More fun. Just because it's easier than walking over to them and stabbing them with the dagger. Oh, I mean, this skill point too. And for some reason, she's been in here and didn't ding the waypoint. Weird. Okay. Rat. Must die, rat. Okay. There's just not much to say about this one, because it's just walking around doing random crap to get this heart. Hey, look, it's a dungeon. I've been in there once or twice. Never, ever had any desire to ever go back. Like I said, I'm not a dungeon junkie. Alright, skill point. Probably gonna die here too, because thieves are useless. I should just call this video Thieves Are Useless. His health's not moving at all. Because why? Because thieves are useless. And I don't get these people that talk about running around invisible. I guess I haven't played Thief very long, but none of my thieves have ever been able to stay invisible for more than 3 seconds. So, maybe there's some skill you get later where you can stay invisible, but none of mine have ever been able to be invisible for more than 3 seconds. That was weird. Okay. Any more rats in here? Any more? No. And see, I'm still like not even close to getting done with this heart. It just takes forever. repping? No. Forgot to say hi to the one that is repping. Okay. Not trying to start another conversation, but I feel like I should say hi to guildies, because they're guildies. Moa parade, woohoo! Okay, anyway. I don't know why they're called moas. They're like colorful ostriches. Don't know where they got the word moa. But then again, that's like the ostriches that you rode around on WoW. They called hawk striders. They're ostriches. Okay? They're ostriches. Stop giving them fancy names to make them be less annoying. They're ostriches. Okay. This chick just laying here in the yard. How can you just sleep in public? You're like surrounded by strangers out here in the middle of the yard. You know, this is an SVU episode waiting to happen. Seriously, honey. But anyway, moving on. Sorry, but she always bugs me. Just laying around in the yard sleeping. Weird people. Weird NPCs. No wonder they always die. Do crap like that. Why am I walking through this building? I don't know. Oh, rat. Hello, rat. We'll stab you with the dagger just because. This one's on her way to falling asleep in the yard. She's getting there. She's not quite tired yet. She had too much caffeine. But anyway. Oh, I'm just talking crap now because this is such a tedious hard. It takes forever. Hiding child. What? You just stepped in it. You tell anyone you saw me and it'll be the last thing you tell anyone I meet. That's big talk. Have you done your chores? I don't need to do no stinking chores. I got other stuff, important stuff to do. Do your chores or you're finished here, you freaking brat. Threatening me. I have a dagger and a pistol. And I'm 2 feet taller than you. And you're gonna threaten me? Yeah, I'm a thief, but I think I could take you. Maybe. Possibly. He might be hyper. I don't know. But still. I'm just randomly babbling now. Because there's nothing else to do during this heart that takes forever. Back to this chick sleeping in the yard, right next to a wasp's nest, too. That sounds lovely. Sleeping next to a wasp's nest. Right. Crazy NPCs. Am I done yet? And another thing. Why? Yes, I'm targeting the cat for a reason. Why does this town ask me to kill rats for them? There's one of these fuzzy little buggers every 3 feet. It should be the only town in the game that does not need help with rats. Seriously. What is wrong with you, cat? Why am I doing your job for you? I like cats, but you're just slacking. You are a slacker cat. Okay, anyway. Now, to help the fisherman guy. Yeah. Like I said, I usually just try to kill Skell for this next one. Hi, Wizard Catherine. Because when you think Hi Wizard, you think Catherine. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I get distracted so easy. I think it's a side effect of not sleeping. Anyway, for this one, I usually just kill the Skell and res the fisherman. Because those crabs are a pain in the butt. Most people I've seen, like new people, there's a lot of new people in this zone a lot, they don't get this crap. You have to attack it, lure it over to, what do you mean out of range? Lure it over to the cage, and then you have to be in a very specific spot to get the stupid crab to go into the cage. And the whole time it's invulnerable, but it's attacking you. It's the stupidest mechanic ever. Hello, Mr. Skell. So I just try to kill the Skell and rose the fisherman until I get the heart, and that takes a long time too. Okay, I am resing him with my face underwater. Her. We were laying in the water. Okay. That ooze is going to get up in my face too, because ooze has got an attitude. Okay, there's going to be 2 of them getting in my face. Fine. And they're probably going to set me on fire too, because they know I love it. And you can actually walk the whole way through this pipe that I'm standing in front of. I won't show you, because it's completely pointless, and I still have yet to figure out why you can walk through it, but you can. And there's oozes in it too, including veterans. I don't know if it's maybe for some part of a story that I've never done, which is weird because I've finished the story on 4 humans, other than one still has to do a raw. But are you gonna kill my skill? I need them. I don't want to play with the crabs. Physical, mystical. Okay. I don't want to mess with the crabs. The crabs are a pain in the butt. See, I don't know why I clicked on that. You gotta get in a very specific spot. Get out of the water. Get over here. I'm gonna res my fisherman for me too. I really don't want to mess with the crabs. They're a pain in the butt. They're invulnerable, and you have to be in a certain spot. Why do they keep getting me out of range? Yes, they're invulnerable, and you have to be in a certain spot to get them to, like, get in the cage. Alright, I'll try it once, but cause you get a lot of credit if you get it done. He's already right next to the cage. Hey, hey! Get over here. Come on. Come on! Haha, got him on the first try. You get the cool bubble effect too. You get lots of credit for that, but it's a pain in the butt to do. See, now, I don't really mind thief underwater if I have the harpoon gun, which she has. But if I have a spear and I'm on a thief, don't want to even go near that. Spear underwater on thief is like, just go drown yourself because you're gonna die anyway. Crab cage. I think you grabbed the crab. What if I wanted the crab? Honestly, I didn't want the crab. Hard-shelled crab, hard-shelled crab. Can I lure either of them up here? Probably not. Come and get me! Up here! By this innocent-looking crab cage. Are you following me, or did you just get bored? Probably got bored, didn't you? Or you're just sneaky because you know there's a cage up here. Fine. See why I didn't want to do the crab part? It's a pain in the butt. Maybe somebody else grabbed him. I didn't see him. Yeah, that person, Vel Lion's Blood, grabbed him. Alright, screw these crabs. I'm gonna go see if any of the skills are back, because these crabs are annoying as all. And I'm out of range. I'm out of range. There's a skill right there, but I'm out of range. Follow me back into range. Just come over here so I can kill you and get credit for it. Or did you get bored too? Oh, she got him. I wasn't even back in range yet. Or is it just... Oh, I am in range. It was just, for some reason, it freaking went away. So it looked like I wasn't in range. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stupid skill. That was weird. Usually it only minimizes when you're not in range. So I thought I wasn't in range. I was going to say, well, that's dumb. I'm right here. Ugh. But no, the UI was just being dumb. Don't know why. Okay. Any more skill? Anywhere? What? I don't get these weird random marks that people put in their names. Hello, skill. Get out of the water. Keeps... Apparently the skill ticked her off. Just started tossing out catchphrases. Come on. I don't know. All these quests just seem tedious. Maybe it's because I've done them 400 times. I don't know. Hello. And the oozes again. evade, evade, evade. Stupid oozes. Like I said, these look really, really cool. When they're fighting, they are the coolest looking toon fight-wise. But they're just not very good at staying alive. They're really not. And I am not even close to leveling yet, and I don't know how much time I have. Just killed the fisherman right in front of me. Hey. Come play with me. I'm a thief, but I probably got more hit points than him. Finally. Hey, that was the last thing I needed in Queensdale. Yay! Yay! I'm done with Queensdale, which means I gotta go to freaking Caledon and trip over mushrooms and crap. Now, if you've never played the game, you'll probably see Caledon Forest and go, ooh, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's pretty, but it's a pain in the ass to navigate. But we're getting the hell out of Queensdale. That's what we're doing right now. So anyway, another toon done with Queensdale. Yay, yay, and whatever, yay. Okay. See, I actually like Queensdale. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending how you look at it, she was already done with the worst parts of Queensdale, which is like that bandit skill point for one. That's pretty unpleasant at times. If you got people helping you, you're usually okay. If you don't, you're less okay. But it's still not as bad as the Ashford one, because it's only one vet with a crap load of hit points. He's got like 2 or 3 friends. So you can do it solo, but it gets touch and go at times. And yes, that was my PvP shortcut that I mentioned in my first video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. You get to watch a pink-haired Amazon Norn girl wandering around like an idiot, doing part of her personal story. Come on, let's go. Yes, I'm still quite patient with these loading screens, aren't I? I'm sorry, they used to be 3 seconds, and I'm going to keep bitching until they go back to being 3 seconds. But anyway, I really wish I knew how much time I had left to record, because I wanted to get her to next level, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, especially with 20-minute long loading screens. Alright, and I really ought to sort through her junk, too, and see what she got for Queensdale. They better give me a key. Probably not, though. It's like randomly you get a key or a trans charge for each map you finish. And every time you finish a map, in case you don't map complete, you probably do know this, but you get one of these. Tyrian Explorer Society, salutations, fellow wanderer. I keep hearing reports of your bravery and skill. It's impressive. Your deeds in Shaymore, both the village and the garrison, are commendable. Your credits to the art and craft of cartography. Tyrian Explorer Society. I wouldn't mind those if they actually gave you anything, but I guess this is your prize. Trans charge, not a key. Not a key. Not a key. Not happy. Alright, anyway. I mean, yeah, I need trans charges too, but I want keys, because I've got 40-some chests, and I gotta get rid of them. Alright, let's eat the trans charge. What is the freaking bird having a fit about? It's as bad as having one in a cage in your house, as much noise that thing's making. Okay. What do I got? This butt ugly shirt. Good. Mine's better, because that one is butt ugly. I hate that shirt. That one right there, it looks like you're wearing a comforter. It's horrible. Every time I get stuck with one of those, I transit. I don't care how low level I am. That thing's hideous. But anyway. So, she didn't really get anything. So, of course, the trick-or-treat bags in freaking February. What the hell? Feline blessing? I've never seen this before in my life. Must have been with the new Halloween stuff this year, because I wasn't on for Halloween this year. I was on a break. What is this crazy stuff? A peach tart, which I'm not old enough to eat. You gotta be level 75 to eat it, apparently. I don't know. And a vial of maize balm? Throw a bottle of balm to transform ambient creatures into candy corn elementals? What the hell? This must be new with this year's Halloween, because I've never seen that before. Candy corn custard. I am old enough to eat that one. Wow. Plastic fangs, crafting material, 29 pieces of cotton candy. It's a crafting material. It also gives you a really stupid, crappy, really short buff. So we just use it as a crafting material. Alright, let's get rid. Well, that bird needs shot, man. Okay, anyway, it's probably not that loud in the video, because the game noise isn't very loud in the video, but it's really loud when you're playing it. That bird screeching. What the? Throw a bottle to transform ambient creatures into candy corn elementals. I guess that's maybe how I got this. That guy that was in there with me, he probably used one of those. That's probably how I got it. That's crazy. Alright. Reviving an ally grants feline fury to both you and your revived ally. It's a level 80 buff I've never seen before. See, I was on a break from the game from August to January. So I missed all the holidays this year. So I've never seen half this crap. Okay, moving on. Oh my god, that bird. Okay. That's okay. Right, these, well, this I guess I'll keep just because it's weird. These I'll throw in the guild bank, I guess, because I'm not old enough to eat that. And I throw all my semi-useful stuff, rune and sigil-wise, in guild bank, so I can use it later when I need an upgrade. Alright. So I'm about 80% to the next level. So I won't have to deal with Caledon for too long. Yes, it's pretty, but it's a pain in the butt to navigate. So, I don't care how pretty it is. Okay. So, also, while I'm doing this, I found a way to convert these from AVI to MP4. And I don't know if I should do that, because when I upload it directly from the program, I don't get to set all these YouTube options, like thumbnail and stuff, like I do when I upload it on the YouTube page. But uploading AVI on YouTube takes days, and I'm not even exaggerating, days. So I was thinking of converting it to MP4. Because I've uploaded MP4s before on my Game of Thrones reviews, and they only took a couple hours to upload. The AVI, when I tried to upload it as an AVI, it said 48 hours. What? No. So I then started uploading it from the program itself, which only took a couple hours. But it doesn't let you set all the things that you can set from the YouTube page. So I was trying to figure out if changing it to MP4 would make it upload faster from the YouTube page, and if it would cost part of the quality. I don't know. So I'm deciding. I guess that'll be what I have to find out after I'm done recording, which should be very soon. Okay, where am I going? Is I go anywhere else other than Caledon? I didn't even look to see how much money I had in Trading Post. I was too busy babbling about AVI and MP4. And yes, that was the Guild Bank. And if you may have noticed, if you haven't used Guild Bank before, you can't do the double click to remove and add thing that you can do on your regular bank. You can't do it. See, this is the regular bank. Yes, she's the only one that still needs 10 slot bags. So we'll give her those. If I hit the right button, that is. I don't usually like the invisible bags, but I do love the oiled packs. Those are nice. So we'll replace her 8 with a 10. And then we're going to have to move stuff around because invisible has got to be first. Because it's the one that doesn't show all the stuff you need.
I carry only the highest quality goods.
See all the stuff that you always keep on you, like salvage kits and harvesting tools? That's about the only thing. If you're planning on never selling something, that's about the only thing you should put in the invisible packs. Otherwise, they're just a pain in the butt. That thing's so weird. Okay. So, don't mind me, I'm just making notes of what I need to do with this character still. Okay. 20, 12, 8, 10. So she still has one stupid 8 slot bag. This is a character I rarely play. Why? Because she's a thief, and say it with me now, thieves are useless. So I rarely ever play her. Alright. But what I was saying, before I got distracted again, is you can't do the double click to add and remove things from Guildbank. You have to actually, if you have more than one thing, like that rune that I put in there, you have to literally take it out, put the stacks together in your inventory, then put it back in. Because otherwise it'll put them in 2 separate stacks and use space, and it's annoying. I only have 34 silver in there. Barely worth picking up, but since we're here. La 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 la. I'm just putting off Caledon because I don't like Caledon. I mean, I don't hate Caledon the way I hate some places, but I don't like it. It's just a pain in the butt to navigate. It's pretty though. It's pretty. Bioluminescent plants and all. So if you haven't played the game before, we're going to the starter zone for the plant people. And where are the NPCs? Where are the freaking NPCs? Why is it taking so long to load them? That's really weird. Hasn't done that kind of crap since my old video card. But anyway, yeah, this is the plant people town. That's the necromancer I did Breached Wall on. She's one of the plant people. Their towns are really pretty, but really annoying to navigate. Because everything's on a different level than it appears to be on. All kinds of stuff in your way when you're trying to go a straight line. But pretty. And if you haven't seen the game before, or haven't played the game before, you'll be like, ooh, ah, look how pretty. But you get over the pretty really fast when you have to navigate it. At least I did. See? Ooh, ah, pretty. Moving on. Okay, let's go. Look, what kind of design is that? It looks a little odd. I'm not saying anything, but it looks a little odd. And that's only 1 floor. The freaking Grove, the Sylvari capital, has 4 levels. Pain in the butt. First time you try to navigate it, you're like, what? Where? What? Why is things taking so long to load? It's acting like my old video card. I don't get it. Don't get what's going on here. Yeah, I spent a lot of time here, can't you tell? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I have mapped it a lot of times on other characters, but not on this one, obviously. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. She's close to leveling, so like I said, hopefully I won't... See? Pretty! At least I won't have to be here too long, I don't think. Hopefully not. You know, even after you're done doing the stuff she tells you to do, she yells at you and says, come talk to me. And you say, no, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. But I'll click on you, uncover my map, and shut up. And this is one of the new hearts. They've added 3 new hearts to the game. And this is one of them. So if you thought you were done with Caledon or Plains of Ashford, you might want to check again. Because they have added new hearts. What was that NPC going to try to help me? Trust me, you're not very helpful, NPC. Although, in the worst part of the living world, Marjorie Delacroix, an NPC that you're running around with, she's like freaking immortal in the worst part ever. That's kind of nice. Especially since most NPCs are just useless. Useless. Oh, this is like a level 2 heart. Maybe I won't die. But never trust anything when you're on a thief. That's what I say. You could die when somebody looks at you. Where'd he go? Okay, that was weird. Yes, I'm doing the little heart in case you couldn't tell. But this is one of the new hearts. They've added one new heart. You kicked my tree. Alright, they added one new heart to Caledon and 2 to Plains of Ashford. So like I said, if you thought you were done with them, you might want to check again, because they have new hearts now. See, I'm just auto-attacking because these are like level 2s. Alright. La 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 la. Am I leveled yet? Am I leveled yet? You're gonna kick my tree again, aren't you? Okay. Yay! Sorted. Yes, that's a British thing and I'm not British. Sorted. But I spend a lot of time watching a lot of British things. So, I occasionally just feel like being a little British. Alright, let's see. I'm done with this stupid heart. Now they want me to talk to another scout. Couldn't that scout that's 5 feet away have told me the same thing the scout's going to tell me? Conserve your scouts. Stop wasting resources. Okay. And now you want me to go here instead. You know what? This game is so indecisive. It says, hey, go here. Oh, wait, you walk 3 feet. Go here instead. See, before, I always had a certain pattern I did every zone in. But that pattern involved spending a lot of time looking at the map. And now I just follow the little map completion keys. And it gets weird sometimes. I'm like, I know that's right there, but you want me to go here. Okay. Strange. They have a strange GPS system, what can I say? Alright. Yes, the kennel. It's over here somewhere. But yes, you get to look at the pretty, pretty Caledon. Pretty pain in the butt, but it's pretty. Freaky flowers. What kind of drugs are these flowers on to get this big? Seriously. Then again, this is a place where plants come to life, so who knows. Yes, go home, buddy, go. Kill pests. Normally I just go through and go on a pest-killing spree. But I'm on a thief, so I probably shouldn't kill anything unnecessarily, because I'll probably die. Events. Urgh. But this event will help me with my heart, at least. Poison puppy. We got a poison puppy. Did that unpoison him? Good. See, before you had to, like, go get these big containers of repellent, they changed the way this event works. It's a little better now, I think. And the way they kick things is just pretty darn funny. They, like, get all into it. Like, the crushing the wasp's nest. That was pretty funny, too. They just get way too overzealous about it. Help all these little baby Velaryon. Who knows, maybe they're not babies. Maybe they're all coming back here and doing this at level 25 like me, I don't know. See, that is the starter light armor. That rocks. Most starter armor sucks. But the starter light armor is actually pretty. Alright. Of course, the light armor wearers get all the pretty stuff. See, this jacket that she has on isn't too bad because it's got like this little corsety thing going on. Hey, 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 spider. Did I ask you to crawl up my butt? I don't remember asking for that. No, thank you. I was trying to show off my shirt, and I got a spider up my butt. That does not sound right at all. Okay. See? Starter, pretty armor. Ranger. Cool ranger. Rangers rock. And at least I'm not on an Amazon this time. I'm actually the same size as everybody else, like a normal person. Did the heart, though. Alright, you guys have fun with that. I'm done. And you want me to go over. Make up your freaking mind, map! Go here. No, go here. I think the map's just laughing at me. How many times can we make her change directions in 1 second? Let's see. Go! No, go here. No, go here. I think they're just laughing at Anet. And what was that? She like hit time-space warp thing. Time warp again. Alright, moving on. Where are you telling me to go? Help Elaine clear the spider caves. Yeah, that sounds fun. Kill hiding spiders, gather red cut mushrooms, and destroy spider webs and toxic mushrooms. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hello, Mr. Ooze. What were you doing in the flower? That is not your natural habitat, is it? I didn't think so. Alright. Hey, spiders, what's up? Yes, I feel compelled to help these people, because they might very well be like level 2s. And a level 25 thief is still slightly better than a level 2. Slightly. Yes, when you pick those it shrinks you. But thank goodness it does not change your powers. Makes you go faster too. I don't think he's a low level. He's killing things pretty quick, but then again, they aren't that hard. Watch, I'll say that and then die. Okay, I just heard a noise. I don't know if the dog's throwing a party in the other room, because nobody else is supposed to be here. Either that or I'm getting robbed and I'll die and the video will go viral. Okay. Hey, I leveled, didn't I? Yes, I leveled. Done with this stupid freaking place. For now. For now. But I gotta find a safe place to park her. But at least when I'm shrunk, I go faster, faster, faster. I would normally just hang out by a vendor, but that vendor gets attacked, so screw her. We're not gonna hang out with her. We must find somewhere else to go. We need to find a safe place to park. Let's go back to this little starter zone. We should be safe here, right? You're a friendly spider. 3 feet ago, we were by nasty mean spiders, and you're a friendly one. Same zone. 3 feet apart. I don't ask. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Ugh. I'm at the place where you have to fight the undeads. Where am I going? I'm just trying to find a safe place to park her at this point. That's usually by a vendor somewhere, but not always. Might as well do that since I'm here. Alright. I just need to sell stuff. I'll log back on and get attacked. So anyway, I'm now level 26. Yes, we're going with power ferocity. We do that, because there is no power and precision one. So let's see what crap we picked up before I log off of this character. Because I actually made it to the next level. And then I gotta decide if I'm doing the AVI and not being able to edit all the YouTube information, or changing it to MP4 and hope it doesn't screw up the quality. I don't know. Can't decide. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright. Here, I used to buy some junk. And how long am I gonna stay shrunken? Seriously. Alright. They gave me that freaking ugly shirt again. It's still not as good as mine, so forget it. I ain't taking it. And I don't know. Oh, I got unshrunk. The camera just moved. I don't know why, for some reason, it's not letting me deposit these anymore. It's not giving me the regular options on these. It hasn't been for a while. So I either have to put it on something, or manually move it into the bank. I don't know why. But I'm not at the bank, so I won't be doing that. Let me see if there's anything I can put it on. It's a level 20 upgrade. She probably doesn't have much level 20 armor yet. Yeah, it's better than the condition damage. We'll put it on there, just to get rid of it. Okay, so I did make it the whole way through level, and I'm no longer shrunken, so that's a plus. Although you do move way faster. Anyway, that's it for now. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be out of time soon anyway. I'm just surprised I got to this level. And amazingly didn't die on a thief. That is a miracle in itself, really. Came really close, but didn't. Surprisingly enough. And she's at level 26 now. Like I said, I broke that record before. When I originally played Thief, I only made it to level 26 before I said, screw you, I can't deal with you anymore, delete. But now I've got one that's level 30. I actually have two that's level 30. Let me see. Yeah, my Norn Thief is 29, my Sylvari Thief is either 29 or 30. I don't know. I think she's 30. But anyway, that's a record. But the Sylvari one's probably going to get deleted unless I get a new tune slot. Anyway, like I said, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed watching me try to play a thief. I'm sure it was highly amusing. I'll probably just get a bunch of hate comments about, I love thieves, what's wrong with you? Well, guess what? People have opinions, and they're allowed to be different. That's the lesson of the day. I hate thieves. You can love them all you want. I don't mind. Go ahead and love your thief. I'm not going to love mine. But anyway, that's it for now. Now I've got to go see if I should make this AVI or MP4 and see what happens. Bye, all.